But it's sounding like it, I think Luke deserves it, to be honest. But it's up to the UFC, and we'll see what happens. But yeah, if I had to put all my money on it, it'd probably be Luke.
Is there anything in particular that kind of impresses you as far as him being a fighter?
He's good looking. You know, I'll give him that. Other than that, he stinks at everything. No, he's good. He's well rounded. But it doesn't matter any of these guys in my weight. I'm just completely running through everybody.
Talking with Luke, he says that he can defeat you in every simple.
Luke just copies what I say. That's it. He has nothing original. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, I don't know. So he said what did he say? He can beat me in everything.
Yeah.
Can't beat me in jiu-jitsu. He can't beat me in stand-up, and he can't beat me in wrestling. So I say it back.
He actually gave you wrestling.
He gave me wrestling?
Yeah.
I'm surprised because I've heard that he still thinks somehow he's better at wrestling. But I'm glad he's sobering up a little bit.
When would you expect that fight to happen? Are you still hoping for that Madison Square Garden game?
You know, I'm healthy. You know, I want to fight as much as possible. But you got Madison Square Garden. If there's a possibility of that happening, I'm on that card, and there's no. It's not up to me, but they're not going to put me on an earlier card for something bad to happen. So it looks like if it gets legalized, I'm fighting in December.
The New York vote is next week. What are your thoughts on it?
Well, I know it's had the ability to go on the floor. I think these last couple of weeks, in all of June, and it hasn't got put on the floor yet in the assembly. So we're just hoping that it gets voted on in the assembly for the first time ever. And if it gets voted on, it'll get voted through. So we're just hoping for the best with that. You know, hoping people are calling the assemblymen and trying to make a difference and putting pressure on the government.
So is that December card where you are targeting for fighting Luke, or do you want to fight before that?
I would tell you I want to fight before that if Madison Square Garden was a possibility in December. So if we're saying there's a possibility of fighting in December in Madison Square Garden, then I'm not fighting before that.